Now, let me tell you how I met some of the girls I was with. Some I met in the club, and they just went home with me, fool. Right? No. Right? Right. Now, this was when I was in my 20s now, right? Now, after that, right, even after the fall, okay, until I met Mary Bell, I'm kind of, meeting women like that. One girl flagged me down when I was coming off of 516 going on the 37th. I told you that before, right? Damn. And we just hooked up in the bedroom of her friend. She was trying to, guess wanted money for her to stay with him. So she got like 20 from me, bought some condoms, not that we used them. I filled 3 stories, right? Right. So again, why do you think she's doing all that and I'm reaping the benefit? Because I'm looking for a woman. Now, if a woman will do that with you, I don't know about you, but if a woman will do that with you, doesn't it sound like you're used to someone unusually having sex with you in weird places? Yeah. That's what I mean. If the girl in the salon did something with me, young lady, young woman, however old she was, she said 37. They're saying 15 on YouTube now, which is entrapment if she is. By the way, even the SVU standards, or the law itself. You can't entice a mentally ill with he's telling you he's into Asian women. And the girl telling me she's 37, idiot. Just because you don't want to believe all his crazy stories either. Believe it or not. But like I said, some I picked up in the club. For instance, Rose, I had to wait a while to have sex with me, but we kind of planned it, right? By January, we were in the motel room having sex 7 times the first time in a row. I don't know what you can do in your bedroom. That's what we did the first time we were together. That's not my first sexual encounter. It's my first time we did it longer, okay, than once. And she wanted to go all night. I know. And I was game. You were game. Whatever. From late evening to dawn, we were having sex. Okay, 7 times. Lasting anywhere from 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes, right? And licking and kissing and sucking body parts. If you know what I mean. Okay, another thing is, I'm talking about buzzing. Like a vibrator. Why? Women are using vibrators more now, right? I'm trying to keep up. Now, would you sooner have to hold something, or would you sooner a man who can buzz his tongue in your clit and do it faster? Like a vibrator. You don't think that would feel good hypothetically? Ladies. Not saying, okay, I know you want to do that with me or not. I even think that you want to do that with me at all. No. But again, I'm doing characters. See, why do I do characters? I'm trying to make you understand the women I was with did not complain. Even if they were one night stand, I didn't see him again. That's kind of why. I didn't just, it was one night stand because I didn't find him again. But the one night stands, like I said, the girl I met at Shay's party. We went off in the car. We went down Midland Road, found a little patch, hopped in the back seat, like a schoolboy on prom night. Like I said. And again. The second one's in the back of a damn store, right? After she told me to come back after she closed up. Okay. Now, we didn't do it where anything, you know, perishable was. Right. We didn't do it in the bathroom either, but she did go to the bathroom to get cleaned up. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. Right. Now, I told you all this already. Now, if you, tell me you're 37, even if you're Asian, how am I doing that right? Asian girls look young. And in their 20s or 30s, they could pass for 16 sometimes. You don't know? You don't know. That's why you gotta ask an Asian woman how old she is. Like I said, I even made sure Maribel was at least 18, 19 when she even showed me her ID and shit like that. I told you. She even made sure, so did Molly Z. I'm just making sure, right? If you know what I mean. I know what you mean. But, see, this is what I gotta deal with when dating. Because you make me think nobody wants to date me. By attacking me the way you're attacking me. And I don't know. I don't remember dating anyone but Molly Z. And then she's acting all, wishy-washy, going back and forth after we have sex. And she gets weird again. Like she had issues. Not because of me, but because of other men in her life who she can't get over did her wrong. I didn't do her wrong. Not intentionally, until she started talking about rape and was on top. In fact, that's why I didn't even say nothing for 7 years. You know, you don't come here, leave peacefully, keep talking to me on YouTube, keep calling me on the phone until I say we're in a relationship now. Was that literally or a question sometimes too? You know what? A rhetorical question, right, is to see how you're seeing it sometimes. But like I said, I used the word R for relationship, and then she used the word R for rape. Right? You can't do that if you're on top. And telling me you're 23. Right? That's why I'm saying, if you're going to do something with me, you can be on top. I'm big, I know that. That way, you know, and I know you want it. Right. There's no confusion, right? But of course, you got to come to my house to do all that. I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you aren't. And if you leave and not here by morning, I consider that a booty call like with Maribel. And I learned from Maribel, whatever the hell going on there, I need to shut up about it. Though it's over. It's done. I left her in September. She called me 3 years later telling me she met somebody else and all that crap. And they both told me the baby weighed 4.9 ounces like I'm not supposed to care, right? I don't do that to people I had sex with and pretend they won't think I could have got them pregnant either. She did, though, I guess. She didn't want me to believe it was my baby at all. Which worries me, too, right? Not for me, not for the child, but how crazy is she seeing this? Herself. The woman can go crazy on you when you weren't even trying to get her pregnant. You don't know how she got pregnant, but it looks like she got pregnant one time she was with you. You can't tell her how. It's ambiguous. The how. But the baby books say yeah. All of them. With a normally developing child in the womb. Not when she was with one guy in December and the other guy in September, right? How many months is that? 3. 4 pounds, 9 ounces is bigger than 1 pound, 8 ounces, which is the biggest he could be with Scott. Even if you were giving him another 2 pounds, another, 8 ounces, He was with her 6 months before the child was born. Medically speaking, that's impossible. Or they're telling you what you want to hear because you're getting all pissed off about it. Sometimes you can't reason with a person who's becoming irrational about something neither one of us planned on, right? It's called a fluke pregnancy, like with Salma Hayek and... I know. The characters there. Now, I usually reference movies for a reason, right? They're relatable to people. Then you might know what I'm talking about. And the guy from Friends. Well, not Joey, but Chandler, right? Whoever played him. I forgot your name, sorry. Matthew something, right? Right. Anyway. It's called Fools Rush In, Mary Bell. Now, sometimes you do something stupidly, right? And don't find out till years later how badly you messed it up. For not only me, but our son and Scott's future as well. And again, right? We're all confused here, right? All I mean, too, I am too. I've been confused, right? But not about one thing. What I like is a what? Woman. Ladies. Please line up. I'm playing now, right? I don't have a girlfriend either. Okay, the difference between a booty call and a steady relationship is the booty call leaves in the middle of the night. She comes and goes as she pleases, right? Now, a committed partner will even move in with you, and then that booty call will stop. Well, why did what's her name move out? Cause of me? I don't know. Why did she? Are you worried I'm gonna fuck her too? You think she's going to come knocking on my door in the middle of the night all horny or something, and I won't be able to turn her down. I don't know that happened as well, but okay. You're worried about it. But she does. But people have had sex with Sue too. Okay. Now, the difference between me and Michelle even is I'm mentally ill and don't know what I'm doing all the time. And she's technically 5 years old and mentally, and she don't know what she's doing, I guess. But there's two different reasons for not knowing what we were both doing, being around disabled people like my stepbrother and Donna. We're both disabled when I'm with her too, right? Though I'm trying to pull off my working skills, right? I'm just not able to maintain a steady job where I'm making gainful money. I'm not even making $6,000 a year then. And whatever I'm making with the VA, I'm fighting on that shit. I know they're trying to screw me over with the mental, the physical, and whatever the hell happened on base. Because let me tell you, I know. I'm not going to do that unless I know I can get back on the roof or get down safely as well. See, you might not understand my ninja training before I joined the Navy, but you can't disprove it if I told you I did it and pretend I was crazy before I joined the Navy because I really did it. What I said I could do. Alright, that don't make me crazy. That makes me a real martial artist who studied into that shit and could do it to a certain degree. I'm not saying I can fly from tree to tree, fool. Like in the Chinese martial arts movies. Nothing crazy like that. But I did jump from my trailer a couple times, which is why I might have been able to jump from the window ledge. And I would never jump from the roof of the building. But maybe the window ledge. Or if I lower myself down further and can get to the second story window ledge, I might have jumped from there as well. I don't remember. I'm guessing they're based on my ninja training before I joined the Navy. Which is based on the books by Stephen K. Hayes, which you can look up and Google for yourself. And ladies, if you want me, Google me. I'm on YouTube and Google. I'm all over the place. And don't play like you're not what I'm looking for when I'm saying you're what I'm looking for. But if you don't think you're what I'm looking for when I'm disabled, I can only do so much. But see, if you want to help me clean the house together, you will see why I can't clean it like Sue did. Right. But it's still strode, but it's where it fell. You know what I mean? It's obviously this fell to the floor, and I don't feel like picking it up because it hurts my back and ankle to do all that. Right? Right. Ladies, you know what I mean? I'm not sleeping with the enemy either. If you come and live with me and this don't bother you, it don't bother me either. If you know what I mean. But like I said, I live alone. You know, so that could also mean I don't know who's showing up in the middle of the night or not, and I'm just letting you come and go as you please. But if you're doing that, know this, you're not the only one who can do that with me, and I don't know you're doing that with me. And if you tell me not to say nothing, I won't say nothing, even if we are, you know what I mean? That's another thing about discretion. If I'm not saying nothing, but someone else knows, like your stalker or mine, I don't know that either. But see, you really gotta not have a man to be with another man. If you're lying about that, the man knows, okay? No, Jack. Shit like that. You creeping out on him to him, right? Now, let me tell you another thing, fellas, though. It's not gay for me to be with your woman. She's a woman, too. Not trying to be with you. Now, another thing Satan is confusing you with is how we gave birth in Eden before the fall. But don't forget, Satan stayed androgynous when he had his child with Adam, the daughter of the devil himself, who came married too. Damn. Okay. Damn. Can I say it any plainer? Who came married? Satan's daughter with Adam. Yes, yes. And who was Cain's mother and father? Halel and Chava. I know. Now, if you're born after the fall, you're also infected by that too. You're infected by it. You're born an original sinner. You are born in original sin. Whether you're Jew or Gentile, it don't matter at all. There's sin piled up to your chin. Right? Yes. No. David said, in sin, and my mother conceived me. We're all conceived after the fall. We're all affected by the sin that Adam and Eve committed with Satan and Eve. You also lie about it. Because I guarantee you, you can feed me any tree in the garden and it won't make me naked and ashamed. But if I have sex with Satan, I know it's going to make me naked and ashamed. You don't. Be a fool about it. It's worse than being Darth Vader's son. You're the son of the devil. Damn. And acting like it too. Just a spoiled brat, rotten as Satan himself. And he's proud of you, son. He's real proud. You're doing a good job. You're lying your ass off for him. Yep. Just like Constantine tricked him. I know. But that's 325 years after it all happened. While the Gnostics were talking during the 2nd and 3rd centuries up to Constantine, which 25 years is just 225 years after Christ, technically. Technically. Or, right at 300. Exactly. Because, see, he died shortly after Pilate took over Caesarea Philippi anyway, right? Or what you call Palestine now, right? Or then. But, see, truth is not Satan's domain. And men lie to other men about it, right? They don't force it. to come out. No, they force it and won't even admit it. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Now, I don't see the girl as being bad. I see her as wanting a way out of that situation if she did something with me. I don't know. Like I said, you don't sleep with a mentally ill person unless you feel that mentally ill person is being misrepresented anyway. I know. Not in the bathroom or anywhere where you have to charge me with criminal content just for getting a nail job the second time or third time I go in there to use the bathroom. And then you're already with a warrant, criminal trespass warrant. Well, see, first you got to say what the real crime was. What did I do that I don't know I did anywhere else when I had 3 nail jobs before that, starting in Statesboro, Rankin, and Garden City. I'm just getting nail jobs around me. And there happens to be one at my local theater where I was getting one too. And I started pretending, okay, that the girls in the salon might want to sleep with me, but also acting like they have the option not to, right? Right. Talking about the girls, you know, and the law would have to be 16 to even work there, right? I'm telling you why too. And she told me she was 37. See. Or I what? Wouldn't have slept with her. Even if she's in training and she's 15, I wouldn't have slept with her. You wouldn't have slept with her. I know better. That can't be the only thing you're charging me with, is it? Or you can't charge me with anything and are trying to just keep me out the store because the girl still likes me or something. I don't know. Because even I know that's not normal behavior for a girl, even if she's 15-year-old, just to make sure the guy wasn't hard who she was making sure that she was giving me the nail job. See, I showed her in the bathroom what I need to get hard and eat all that. What I really do. To respond sexually to a woman. And if she took me up on the offer, it's between me and her once we walked into that bathroom and I locked the door. To use the bathroom with her. But I made sure she's on top. I'm bigger. Or we did it standing up, which is 50-50. And you can still say no at any time, right? But see, that's the point. I'm just going from one nail salon to another, and I even went to a few after, right? And did it after one in the Oglethorpe Mall. All I got to do was one after, and it was no problem there either. Just with his salon. I also got a couple massages. I even massaged the woman's calf muscle, because she got to stand there all day. That's it. Nothing more happened. All right. And I didn't lose time, and no friggin' 20 minutes, because trust me, we gonna fast times at Richmond High if I make love to you, honey. Talk about 20 minutes of pleasure. At least. And nothing but so help me God. Or you don't have to go with me, or you don't have to be with me. But don't come and leave, because I won't even know I'm with you. The way they're watching me. Oh, if you like, you might watch me. Oh. Of the average life, I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I'll pay the price. Quote, unquote. I did before I fell. And no, you did before you fell. I was working in Rogerwood. And no, you were. I was working in an honest man's living before I joined the Navy too, right? And the problem was who? Ben first and King, right? But who electrocuted himself first? King. Who knows? Okay, and he might see it as I would have something over him, right? Though only if he really makes it an issue would it really become an issue, right? Not me making it an issue, because I know that can happen to anyone, for one. I know it's embarrassing for two, and I know why it happened for three. I look like his friend, though shorter. Brown hair and brown eyes all the way around, right? That's what I mean, like, with my niece, my step niece, right? I don't know why she dated a guy with brown hair and brown eyes, too, but she did, Big Righty, Marceline. Does that have anything to do with me that I don't know about? And you do? And she does? But he don't and I don't? Right. See, like I said, right. She did get pregnant and have a child. I know she did. But I don't know it's my child, right? Right. I think it's whose child? It's his. Though, if she did have a child with me or him, that would have what? Brown eyes and brown hair. Right. We're dominant. And she got green eyes. And light brown to brown hair. That's all I know, man. Now, I don't think her and her friend double teamed me, did they? Right? Because I was getting vibes from her too, but I don't know nothing happened, right? At all with me or my step niece, right? Because I don't try to do that. So I stay where? Home. Home. I don't even know where step niece lives. Alright? Even when I did kind of know, it's all confusing to me and I don't go there. Because her mom was married to my stepbrother and I don't infringe on that relationship. She's not my ex-wife and I passed away, right? Either. But she is a widow. Now, if she married another man, that's different. But she ain't gonna marry me. And I ain't gonna go after my stepbrother's daughter. Or his son or anything like that. I don't do that. But I do know. Okay, I got a step niece. I might talk about her abstractly on YouTube, right? That's all. That's all that should be there. Right. That's called talking about an issue you're bringing up and even accusing me of molesting my stepdaughter, right? But if she did, she didn't get pregnant until she was at least out of high school, right? Now, another problem was Justine was acting all weird around me. Don't know what's going on with her either. She not even wanting to drive in the car with me and make delivery. Damn, what she think I'm going to do? Or what she think she's going to do? Jump my bones like Molly Z? I don't know. I don't know. I could ride in a car with you and behave myself just perfectly fine. I don't have a problem doing that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here now. That's what I mean about Kelly. When I go to the restaurant, I eat the food. If I go to the bathroom, I lock the door like everybody else. No one knocks on the door and I block out either. I don't know. Which is what you would have to do if she came into the bathroom, right? You see what I mean? We fucked in the bathroom, right? But I wipe my ass for sure. You know what I mean? I'm joking, right? This is a joke. This don't happen. Except a little bit with me. Except a little bit with you. Somewhat. Okay? Especially the girl in the store. We did it more in the break room area, right? Okay. Now, she might have been saying fuck you to her boss. She might have been saying fuck you to her husband. But she fucked me to do it. Get it? Get it? And I forgave it. Whatever. I move on, right? Right? I don't hang it up. I don't worry about it. Either we do it or we don't. Right? And I move on. Like, if you want me, here I am, come and get it. Like someone says, but if not, I'm fine. I'm just waiting, honey. I'm waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Oh, yeah, waiting for someone who made me feel alive. Right? I'm freestyling it now. But you know what that sounds like? You know who that is, Foreigner. Who sings it? Lou somebody, right? I don't know. Is that a non-deplume Lou, or are you using auto-tune? Because I did hear a sucky version of your album before. Okay. And then it got better on the album itself. Right. Blue morning, blue day. Can't you see things my way? Blue morning, can't you see what this love has done to me? 6 a.m. Another sleepless night. Right. Exactly. And see, I'm trying to chill, trying to wait for a lovely lady to come into my life. And light up my life. And then let the song. She lights up my life. Okay? She gives me hope to carry on. Now you're making me a bit of an androgynous there, because it's a woman singing the song, so I'm singing to another woman, but using a woman's voice, but still. I could do that. You know? Can you? No. See, I know I'm male and female from the start. Mom and dad. I don't have a problem with that, do you? You're not as male as you think you are either man of God. Or is it Satan? See, your dad is denying the image of God and making you think you're the image of God when you're not. See, he lies about it too. Just like you do, son of the devil. Riding with the devil, you live your life like there's no tomorrow. What you had to steal. So do I sometimes. No beg and borrow. Once I stepped out on that road, yeah, running with the devil. Oh yeah. Quoting David Lee Roth and Van Halen and the recent passed away of Eddie. Running with the devil. Ah, yeah. Well, if it fit, I would use the Sammy Hagar song too, but alright. That fit for that genre. And see, the devil's your daddy, even if you're born through Adam and Eve after the fall. Mm-hmm. See, he corrupted their form. Right?